Let me see if I get this one right. Okay, there.
Hi, Rita. Good evening. I will join in 5 minutes.
Okay, no problem. Take your time, Immu. No problemo. Miming. Someone coming. What do you want? Come here. Come here. Say hello. Can say hello. Let me see. Okay, maybe that one is good. Hello, show. Hello, show. Okay, maybe I can practice on my own while waiting for others. So I'll just pull up some questions here. Gmail. Hello guys, hello YouTube. Welcome. Thank you for watching, guys. Okay, where is that? Questions for part 1, part 2, and part 3. Let me pull that up. Okay, here we go. Now, okay. Makar final version January to April 2021 PDF. Okay. So here's my question. Describe a okay. They are all like these questions are repeated already. So I don't know which to pick. Describe a time when you changed your opinion. You should say when it was, what the original opinion was, why you changed it, and explain how you felt about it. Yeah, I answered this question before. Anyways, it was about when I did my demo video for my application. Yeah, there were times when I needed to change my opinion, which I did over the years. I've been doing that, but if I had to describe one, it would be that opinion that I had about what to teach or what or it's about the content of the video that I'm gonna create for my application. So at first I said, okay, I'm gonna make a video about verbs, verb tenses like past, present, future tense. And then I would include the 4 types of each, like past simple, past progressive, past perfect, progressive, and also I wanted to include present simple, present continuous or progressive, present perfect, and present perfect progressive, and then on and on with the future tense. But then my mentor said, oh, maybe uh, you can make a video about a noun. And I said, well, I wanted to do verb tenses. But then after a while, I said, I changed my opinion. I thought like, okay, verb tenses would be a good idea. And then I realized that noun is simpler to explain. So that's what I did. But anyways, I don't know. I think I've talked for more than 2 minutes now. Overall, that time when I did that, I was happy about the outcome because it was really a good video, and I was proud of it. I was ready to submit it for my application. There we go. Okay, so for follow-up questions, hello guys, let me know if you're ready. If not, then I'll just keep talking. I'll just keep practicing on my own. And then follow-up question, do children like to change opinion? Well, I think they do, but it is hard for them. I think children are more emotional than adults, and this means that they form opinion based on emotions. Emotional decisions, in turn, are very hard to change because it hurts our ego when we change them. All right, next question. Why do people change opinion? People change opinion when they find contradicting evidence against their previously held opinion. If they don't change, they suffer from guilt, and thus, although they may resist at first, they slowly do change. That's like what happened to me when my mentor said, okay, I think noun you should consider because it's better. And I was thinking, I compared noun and verb tenses, and I thought like verb tenses was more complicated in one video, short video. Was just like I had to create like 3 to 5 minute video. So that's why I changed. Instead of verb tenses, I changed to noun. Anyways, next question, who do young people turn to for advice? I think young people mainly turn to family or figures of authority like teachers and school counselors for advice. Some youth also turn to their peers for suggestions. Whom they turn to for advice depends upon the matter concerned and the decision relevance in their lives. Last question. Do people like giving opinion about politics? Well, yeah, Filipino people, we love, not me, but I know many Filipinos, most of the Filipinos, they love to give opinions about politics. They like to talk about politics. They like to talk about radical ideas. It's, I myself, I don't really agree with them most of the time. Well, some ideas, maybe political opinions are good, but me, I always want to remain neutral. Okay, so that's it. I don't know, let me know, Immu. Okay, I'll just continue here. Another. Describe an ambition that you have for a long time. Okay, ambition.
Hi, Rita, I'm back.
Okay, so are you ready? You're muted.
Yes, I did get what you said. Can you please repeat?
Okay, are you ready? Do you wanna speak now? Do you want
Yes,
me?
sure.
Do you want me to give you? Oh, there is Artie. Artie, why are you here? You should celebrate.
I celebrated yesterday. Today I just came to say thank you to you.
Oh, okay. I know, yeah, we did already with the chat and everything, and I'm just so happy for you, dear. Oh, I can't, yeah, that's a
So
good
much.
news. Yeah. So what did you do with your celebration?
To be honest, I've started dieting now.
Oh,
So I only ate healthy food, but the people around me were eating everything possible.
oh, tell me, give me some tips how to, eat healthy food, please.
I'm actually doing it like I'm not wholeheartedly. I would
Okay.
say oppositely, just I have to do because I'm putting too much weight. So I'm trying to control myself.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I want to control myself eating. I can't stop, especially now that I'm just stuck here.
But you are lean actually. You don't need.
Oh, I know, but it's still like, who knows? Like maybe next month I will gain more and more weight because of
Oh,
eating.
don't say that. Really negative. Don't say that.
I know, right? We should not be negative.
Right.
Yeah,
But
but
thank you so much, ma'am. Really, I don't know how to thank you also. I mean, really, I
yeah,
have
but
no words to say.
like you worked hard, and then you were determined. So it's really you. It was your work. But I'm
Okay,
so
I don't want
happy.
to disturb you guys. You carry on with your speaking.
Okay.
Actually, some of the students in the group were asking me to arrange the sessions if possible. So
Mhm.
I will see if I can take out 40 minutes daily and then I'll help the group.
Okay, sure. And Dave also asked about the writing.
Writing, yeah, sure. Actually, Christine also asked me. So I had shared one of my sample with her,
Mm-hmm.
and I will actually explain people how to write. So
Mm-hmm.
at least people should get 7 at least, which is the least requirement.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Okay.
I'll see when I have time because right now I'm working on my college admission and documentation. So it is taking too much time.
Yeah, I know, I know. I heard that it's a lot of work actually.
Yeah, and then too, it cannot be guaranteed because my age is like not college going age. So definitely it will take time. But I'm trying hard and I will not leave any stone unturned. I'll try everything possible.
Yeah, okay. That's really now you have, now like you can move on to the next step, which is really good. It's
Yeah,
so
right, right.
it's so energizing. It's
Yeah,
yeah.
and actually a stress buster because I don't have to study IELTS now.
I know. That's good. That's good. Okay.
Okay, so ma'am, thank you so much, and I don't want to disturb you guys. Please carry on.
Okay, okay, we will. Okay, thank you for stopping
Bye.
by, Artie. Okay, bye. Imo. So we have Bismal Imo. Do you want Bismal? I don't know if.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, okay, good. So Bismal, I can hear you clearly. That's good. So do you know how we do it here? It's like examiner and candidate system.
So I don't have any idea about this.
I think Bismal is new to the group.
Yeah,
Is new to the group.
it's his first
I'm
time.
new to the group, yeah.
Okay, so we can do it, Imo, and then Bismal will just observe first, and then
Okay.
you can be an examiner. Imo, you'll be the examiner for Bimal after. Did I pronounce your name correctly, Bimal?
I think yeah, you pronounce correctly. Bimal.
Bimal.
Yeah, Bimal.
Bimal. Okay, Bimal. All right. Sorry, because it's the first time I learned this
Yeah.
name. Okay, Imo.
Yeah, ma'am.
I'll ask you a question. We'll start. Let me just pull up some questions here. Have you? Okay, sorry. Have you taken an exam before, Bimal?
Yeah, I've taken this exam 8 years back when I was studying secondary school.
Oh, I see. Wow. That's impressive. I thought like you just need IELTS when you need to go study abroad.
At that time, I was planning to go abroad, but due to certain reason, I can't go abroad because
Okay.
of my health issue and my family problem. I had
Oh,
to stay in my own country.
okay. Okay. Wow. So, but this time you are going to do it, like study
Yeah, I'm
abroad?
planning to go abroad for my college study.
Okay. So where are you speaking from right now?
I'm from Nepal, man.
You are now in Nepal. So which country
Yeah.
is your destination?
My destination is Australia, man.
Australia. Okay. Well, at least Australia is not that far from Nepal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for us it's too far because
Is it?
I was just planning to go there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I think it's really far if you go to UK or you go here in Canada or the US.
I don't know the exact distance where it lies, but I hope
It's
not
very
so
close
far.
to Nepal. It's Nepal is in Asia and it's like down below, a little bit down below the globe. For example, this is the globe and
Yeah.
Nepal is here, for example, and Australia is right here.
Yeah, you're right.
But if you go to
Okay.
UK, it's in the other side
It's
and
other
it's
side, yeah.
so okay. So now I'm your examiner, Immu. So I'll just start with part one so that Bimal can. Well, yeah, you know already how it is with part one, part two, part three, right, Bimal? All
Yeah, I
right.
think.
So,
Okay, man, I'm sorry.
okay, let me start for Immu, and Immu would be the examiner for Bimal. Okay, this is
Okay.
a speaking part of your IELTS exam. My name is Rita. I will be your examiner for this speaking portion of your test. Please note that our conversation is recorded for grading purposes. Can you tell me your complete name, please?
My name is Bimal.
Oh, Bimal, you just have to listen first so that you will know
Okay.
how it goes. Okay. So, Immu, go.
Okay, my full name is Imran Muhammad, and you can call me Immu.
Okay, nice to meet you, Immu. And then, please hand me your identification.
Yeah, here is my ID card.
All right, let me check. That's all good. So we're going to begin part one now. Let me start by asking you, do you study or do you work?
Currently, I'm working in an IT company here in Hyderabad.
Okay. Can you tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in right now?
I stay in a 2 BHK apartment, which is like a high-rise building. So it's a small home with my parents and my brother.
Okay. Now let's talk about weekends. So what do you do? What do you normally do during weekends?
It depends upon the situation. Like if there is any family function or friend gathering, I would like to participate in those. But usually it will be like doing some housework, like getting some groceries and other stuff like paying your bills. If I get any time, I will try to catch up with my friends.
Okay. So what do you plan to do this coming weekend?
Well, this weekend I have my IELTS exam, so I'm just preparing for that.
Oh, I see. All right. Now let's go to dancing. I'm gonna ask you 4 questions about dancing. Do you often, oh no, sorry. Do you enjoy dancing?
To be honest, I am not fond of dancing. I'm a bad dancer, but I like people dancing. Like I sing many songs which are on dances, but I'm not a dancer.
Okay. Has anyone taught you to dance?
Sorry, could you please repeat?
Has anyone taught you to dance?
If I remember it correctly, I don't think anyone taught taught me dance because they are aware like I'm not a good dancer, so they never asked me to do a dance.
Okay, tell me about the tradition, or tell me about traditional dancing in your country.
Well, India is a diverse country, so we have multiple traditional dances like the classical dance and the Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi. So these are like famous dances, but Bharatanatyam is one thing which is famous for India.
All right, last question about dancing, or part one. Do you think that traditional dancing will be popular in the future?
With the current focus, like the Ministry of Culture in India are focusing on reviving the traditional culture. Like they are conducting more seminars for students on traditional dance, and they are giving some scholarships for students who are interested in learning traditional dance and other things. So I think there will be an improvement in the traditional dances in future.
All right, thank you. That's the end of part one. Now I'm going to give you a topic and I want you to talk about it for 2 minutes. Before you talk, I'll give you 1 minute to think about what you're going to say regarding the topic. You can make an outline to help you. All right, do you understand?
Yes, sure.
Okay, here's a paper and a pen for you to use, and here's your topic. Your topic is describe a documentary you watched that was particularly interesting. Okay, I'll send it to our, I'll send it to our group chat, okay?
Okay.
Let me just, okay, oh, that's so bad. Okay, there, do you see that? It's sent by my other account. Describe a TV documentary. Okay, so let me just grab my timer, okay? To give you 1 minute. Okay, your 1 minute starts now, Immu.
Okay, sure.
And let me talk to my YouTube. Hello, YouTube. How are you there, guys? I know someone had commented. Okay, so we have Immu, we have Bimal. And I think this is all we have for now. Okay. Okay, your time is up, Immu. You can start speaking now.
In today's world, like there are multiple documentaries going on. Like there are some documentary on history, and some are on geography and other sectors, like how they develop. But today, I would like to talk on one such documentary related to our independence. Like it's before the independence of India, how the revolts took place. So I would want to talk about a revolt, the revolt of 1857, which usually called as the first revolt against the British rule in India. So it started in the year 1857 with a group of army people like who came against the British rule. but once it started, it reached out to many parts of India and it has become a freedom movement for Indian people. So the basic thing to learn from this documentary is like how the people of India struggled for the freedom during the British era. So the interesting thing about this is like how the community participation, like the large sector of community participated in this and how they were able to get all the people into one umbrella get to get the freedom from Britishers. So that's the one thing which was very fascinating to understand. Like being in those times, like without communication and all, they were able to gather so many peoples, and there was less. Uh, there was like huge people participation without having a communication to send out to many people. Like in today's world, we use social media and print media to gather many people, but in those days, without the social media and print media, they were able to gather such a huge crowd. I think there are many learnings for people
Okay,
like
your
how you
time
can
is up.
how you can.
Time is up. Okay, you did well. So let's move to your part 3 questions, Immu. Now your part
Okay.
3 questions. Okay, so different types of TV programs. Some people think children should only watch educational programs on TV. Do you agree?
I totally, I think I totally oppose this because there are people, kids who like to watch some like educational videos and some are like art related videos. So having a different hobby is something good because we see some kids doing good in sports, some kids are doing good in arts. So I think it should be kids should be given a freedom to select on their own.
Thank you. That was really nice, Immu. Do you think there is too much violence on TV nowadays? Why?
I think yes, there is a huge violence content which is displayed on TV. Like they are showing some mob lynchings and terrorist attacks in the movies, which encourages people to do that act. But I think there should be some regulation in place to avoid such content in the movies.
Okay, good. And third question, do all people like the same kinds of TV programs as young people in your country?
Uh, to be honest, not because like youngster used to watch the latest shows, like they want to see the music and dance show. But if we see with our younger elder generation, they would like to see the traditional serials like the home related to our homes and all. But I don't think they have the same preferences.
Okay, so your last question, do you think people will still get the news from TV in the future?
I think yes, because not everyone is fond of reading newspaper because they found the content in the newspaper is difficult to understand. So in India, I see like there are many traditional news channels which telecast the news in their regional languages. So I think yes, TVs will be more popular in future for news.
All right, so that's the end of your speaking test. You did well. Thank you. Congratulations, Immu. So,
Thank you. Thanks, Rita, for asking the questions.
yeah, it was hard, right? It was kind of like difficult questions. If it was asked to me, then I would really it would be a challenge.
I
But
never thought I will get a question on documentary. I think I need to get some points more.
yeah, well, you can listen to
Was it
yourself
hard?
when you yeah. But it's a good practice because yeah, you never know. Most of the questions though they're quite easy, but that I heard of, especially when I read those uh, those posted on social media about students that had taken their test, and they would say, oh, these are my questions, and they're easy. What do you think? I think they are easy, most of them, but questions like this about documentaries and about science and about, yeah, I think they are kind of like challenging.
Yeah.
About artificial intelligence, something like that. All right, so now, Imo, so your test would be on Saturday, and that's also, is that speaking or all of them?
It's on Sunday. It's computer based, so it's a 1 day exam.
Oh, I see. So you are good with computer. You are confident that you are you can do better in the computer than in writing.
No, actually, I wanted to go for paper based, but for that, I have different dates. Like speaking is on 1 day and other parts are on another day. So it's difficult for me to get leave now from my
Oh,
work.
yeah, that's really hard, huh? Because to me, I'm not confident to do it on computer because I'm not fast in the computer. I'm faster when I'm writing by my hand.
Yeah, same with me, but because of this dates conflict, I have to switch to computer based. So I just
Oh,
wanted to give a try and see how well I can do.
yeah, okay. So, but if you are used to, if you are using computers every day, so I don't think that's a problem. Do you? Are you using
I can,
computers every day, like
yeah, I use
typing?
it daily. I use
Typing?
it daily for my work.
Okay, okay. So I think it's not a problem. Okay, so Bimal, it's your turn. Imo will be your examiner. I'll just be here in the background. Okay, guys? Oh, Imo? Okay, I'll just message you later after this. Okay, Bimal. You have to unmute Bimal.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so Imo would be your examiner.
Okay.
Okay.
What is your full name?
My full name is Bimal Basal. You can call me by my first name, Bimal.
Okay. But do you work or study?
Currently, I'm working. I work in an educational institute. I'm a teacher over there, and I have been working in the school for 5 years.
Okay, let's start with part one questions. Do you often use computer?
Yeah, I frequently use computer because I'm a computer programmer. I have to do different type of project related to different company projects, and I'm also work in a outsourcing company, so I need to be in computer for many hours every day.
Okay. How do usually you get online?
I often get online through Zoom, as well as sometimes I get online through Messenger also. But if I have to do if I have to do meeting, then I'll be online through the Team Viewer.
Okay. Do you prefer using desktop or laptops?
It depends. If I am doing project related to the software development, I need more big screen, so I use desktop. For doing small work, doing messenger work, and doing some writing tasks, I usually use a computer, a laptop, because it is convenient and it is easy to write from different places also.
Okay. So we are moving to part two.
Mm.
Okay. Describe a journey that didn't go as planned. You should say where you were going, how you were traveling, who you were with, what went wrong, and explain what you would do differently. So you have 1 minute for preparation. Your 1 minute preparation time start now.
Okay, guys, well, it's quiet. I'll just say hello. I want to say hello to OFW. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the thumbs up. And I want to thank also Artie. I've explained how to write as well. I was trying to actually copy their style because we don't write complex sentences. As writing simple and compound is easy, but when it comes to complex sentences,
Bimal, you can start now.
Okay, well, I've been to different places in my life. 2 years back, me and my family were planning to go to Mustang. It's a beautiful place. It's around 100 kilometers from my hometown. So we planned to go there through bike, and we were just stopped on the middle of the road because our bike got punctured. So we had to stay in the middle of the road for 1 night because there was nobody one to help us. We had to stay in the cold for 1 night. It was very difficult situation. I couldn't imagine that situation. Now I also remember now also, and living there we can have food also because there is no anyone to help us. We were stuck on the and nowhere else. There were no houses. We were far from the place to reach. We were middle on the place, and my family, we were 3 members in my family, my brother, my sister. My brother and sister got ill because she had a more like a cold problem because in Mustang it's very difficult, it's very cold. And because of hot sickness, we got more tension. We didn't have first aid box also to help her. So that was the one difficult situation we were facing in the middle of nowhere. So this stock in my mind now also, and I'm planning to, if I had to go such a distance, then I'm planning to go to by using the first aid kit as well as the things that is needed for a bike, because I can so that I can maintain bike when it gets stuck on the middle of the road. I did not.
That's the end of your 2 minutes. That's the end of your 2 minutes. So let's move to part 3. And your part 3 question is, why do some people prefer to travel abroad rather in their own country?
I think because of the cultural exploration. They know the culture of their own country, but they want to explore culture of different country and how the people live in other country, as well as their living style, how people communicate with each other. So they want to travel abroad.
Okay. Do you think it is good for children to experience life in a foreign country?
It depends. I think if the children are going for abroad study, then it's good for them to stay there because they are pursuing their higher education, developing their skill. But in terms of settlement, I think I didn't find any. I didn't find any good issue relating to stay there because they will forget their culture and they will forget their norms. So definitely they need to stay in their own country.
Okay. How have holidays changed over the past few decades?
Yeah, it has changed a lot because due to the advancement and of technology, in past people used to travel by foot, and they had to travel long distance, but there are now different means of transportation such as car, vehicles, and aeroplanes where they can reach in their time, as well as their preference also has changed. People are interested more on doing funds as well as exploring different types of cultural. So it has changed a lot in terms of cultural exploration, in terms of people's perception towards other peoples, as well as exploring different types of cuisine.
Okay. Do you think it is safer to travel now than in past?
Yeah, I think it's safer to travel now because we have because government has implemented different type of policies regarding to travel, and they are more strict on the travel, and people can use their own private vehicle to travel the long distance, so they can be safe. They can be safe, and as well as these people they travel with their friends and family members. So due to this friend and family member, they are more secure on traveling.
Okay, that's the end of your test.
Okay. Thank you so much, Immu.
I think we have.
Okay, guys. So, what do you want to discuss about? We can just finish off if you like. Immu, because
Yeah.
your test is fast approaching, I can help you with something if there's something you need me to help you, like speaking and writing. Writing may be about, I don't know which one do you need most. Your speaking is good. What are you taking? Is it academic or
It's general.
general? Okay. So which score are you? What is your score? What is your
I need
goal?
8,777.
Hmm?
I need 8,777. 8 in listening.
8 in listening?
Yeah.
Wow. And
7 in audience.
oh wow. What is that for? Is that for master's degree?
No, it's for migration.
I don't believe that. I mean, that's some immigration requirement. They only need like 6.5. That's
No.
too high, eh?
It depends. Like if you are going for provincials program, you may need less. But if you are trying for federal skills, then you need 8,777.
Okay, so you are applying for what, like IT or
Yeah.
IT? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Which country?
Canada.
Canada. Yay! So you will all come to Canada. Come here. Okay. So yeah, let me know if message me if there's something I can help you with, but I can only spend maybe like 40 minutes or up to 1 hour, two times or 3 times maybe before your exam.
So we can do it on Saturday.
Saturday, I'm quite I'm fully booked normally on Saturday because I have meetings and okay, well, but I'll give you time. Let me see. But Saturday to you is Friday actually here, so I think it will work out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's yes, listening you. 8.
Do you have any material like PDF for writing task 2 or task 1?
I have, but I'm not allowed to share it, Immu, because I'm on this course that it's just illegal to share it with others. But I can I can just collect the ideas and information and I'll just tell you. But I cannot share it like black and white.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. So yeah, what I've learned from this course, I can also share with you.
Okay,
That's the,
so Rita, just a question. Do you work?
I'm not working right now, but I'm working on my application for, but I worked in the past before the outbreak of the pandemic, but right now because I feel like I don't want to risk myself outside with the COVID, where, Immu, my family, we are very, we're very scared of COVID. That's why we're so careful. We don't go out that much. We just go out when it's really essential. So that's
That's
us.
good.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
my husband,
take care.
especially my husband, he freaks out if he knows that I went to the salon and he's like, "Ah," and everything is online, buy groceries online and everything. If I can only, if it's only possible to have my salon online, then my husband would say, okay, go for it. But it's just not possible. But my husband would feel like, oh, why did you go? I said, don't worry, I wore my mask and this and this. But right now, like for 2 months now, I've been cutting my hair by myself. So
Uh, that's good. Take care because you are not sure like when you can get caught by the COVID.
yeah, yeah, we're very, I don't know, but my husband is really extreme, I would always say, oh, you're so extremist. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but we have, like the government, Canada would give you money when you don't work.
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
Move to
Oh,
Canada.
sorry?
When you moved to Canada, like how long you have been living
I've
there?
been here for 14 years now. I've been, yeah,
Oh,
quite a
that's a good time.
while. Yeah. I'm actually like a citizen already, Canadian.
Oh, good. Good to know that.
Yeah. And it was not difficult for me because I came here as a wife. My husband is a Canadian.
Oh,
So it's not like I needed these documents, I needed to apply this, I needed IELTS. I didn't need that at all. It
oh,
was my husband who did the processing and everything.
that's good to know.
Yeah.
And thank you for having this session today morning.
Okay, yeah, I'm willing to help if you need, but if you don't, then it's okay too. But yeah, just let me know, okay?
I'll ping you if I need any help.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just having some tough time with my writing, so I'm just trying to do some tests on writing part more.
Okay. Yeah, and I think Artie also would like to help. Her writing is good. She got 7, I think,
Yeah.
with writing. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
she got
she got 7. Okay, so anything else?
nothing from my end.
Okay, so Bimal, you can come next time. Tomorrow they would.
So,
Bimal.
okay, ma'am.
Yeah, I remember you. I think it was me who added you to the group. Do you remember?
Okay. Yeah, I
Aurora.
remember.
In my other account, Aurora. How did you find me? Because I think you messaged me first.
Yeah, I messaged you because I think I knew from this Get as speaking group.
Yeah.
No, Rita, I added Bimal.
You had it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I approved that. I saw that name Bimal, and then recommended by Immu. I saw
Yeah,
that. I remember that. Okay,
We met
now.
on Facebook and we had a call. Then I added him to the group so that he can participate when he.
Okay,
So-
okay. So yeah.
So what about my speaking? What changes I need to make? Because I think I'm bad at speaking because I always get nervous when I try to speak a lot.
What do you think, Immu? I wasn't paying attention with Bimal because I was busy with my other things while you guys were talking.
Yeah.
I think this one is recorded, right?
Yeah, it's recorded. I recorded it, so I can.
Okay.
Yeah, you will
I think
listen
I
to it, Bimal. So.
I need to watch it again.
Okay.
I
Okay,
think I need
guys.
more help. Immu and the
Yeah,
you
if
can help
your
me.
if your exam is not that close, so you still have lots of time to practice, Bimal.
Lots of them. Yeah.
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 Okay. This group is very helpful because it would give you the chance to speak, especially when you don't get a chance in your day-to-day life. There's nobody to talk to. So this is really a good platform. Very helpful.
Yeah. I thought so, and so I joined in this group so that I can improve my speaking.
Okay. Okie
So
dokie.
you guys need to help. You guys need to help me as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can comment my speaking. How which part I went wrong.
Yeah, I will listen to it, and well, I'll help you, Bimal,
Okay.
when your test is closed.
Okay. I have the contest for April 10.
You have to what?
So yeah, I have booked my date for April 10.
April 10. Oh, that okay. You still have lots of time. Don't worry.
But I think for speaking you need to have a lot of time because
Yeah.
you can't improve
Yeah.
our speaking in one day. So
Exactly. Practice every day if possible.
practice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and when we can meet, we can speak.
Tomorrow, I think, okay, no, not tomorrow, but where you are right now, I think in the evening, Dave would, the same day today, it's morning there, right?
Yeah, it's morning. Yeah.
Morning of Thursday, so the same day today in the evening, around, I think 10 p.m., Dave will host a speaking practice again in the group.
Okay.
Yeah. You will
So
see
let me
the
know
link.
when you have this speaking discussion, and you can let me know.
Yeah, you have to really keep an eye out of the messages on the group chat because sometimes I don't check it, and sometimes, it's my sleeping time when Dave hosts the practice, so normally I'm sleeping.
So normally when you are free, what about your free time?
My free time is I only host 2 times a week, and it's Monday
times a
and
week.
Wednesday.
Monday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so I think we have to go now.
Yes. Thanks, Rita.
Yes.
Thanks for
Okay.
joining.
Bye, guys.
it's my pleasure, and thank you, and thank Rita.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Have a
Bye.
good day and good evening.
Yes, thank you.
Thank
You
you.
too, guys. Bye.
Same to you.
Okay.